At gate 1. Savstar to settle, sent on their way. Nakia a little bit awkward between them. Wildly in Love, CALULO, Her Royal Majesty, Wizard of Oz, Soiree, Quirat. Towards the inside, Voice Notes. They spread right across the track coming to the 700. Savstar to the inside, Kazanverno, Freedom's Fire. French Fling in the pink silks, a few lengths off them, Cazadora. On the outside, Diamonds and Dust, then comes Purple Merchant. Inside the 400, Her Royal Majesty, the leader a length and a half. Soiree, the green cap on the outside. CALULO, Wizard of Odds towards the inside. Voice Notes is trying to tighten up. Wildly in Love. Soiree's coming with a sweeping run at the 150. Soiree, CALULO's on the inside. Her Royal Majesty, Wizard of Odds. Soiree and CALULO. CALULO's running on Nakia. Savstar on the inside. CALULO's going to win it. Soiree second. Wildly in Love. Wizard of Odds is involved in that 4th position, but you got to be very, very brave for the minor spots. The judges will come into play there. So CALULO, well done to Rachel Venica. She will deliver the goods. Soiree moved up powerfully, but within 2 or 3 strides, CALULO put that to bed. And CALULO for the Ralph's Racing, Bruce LaRue. Michael Roberts, Toreador, Soiree second, Wildly in Love, and then it is very, very tight. Nakia, Kazanverno, Wizard of Odds, Her Royal Majesty, Savstar. So wait for confirmation there. Soiree came with what looked to be a winning run at the 250-meter marker. The green cap seemed to swoop into the lead, and then CALULO, the white silks, now starts to really bear down. CALULO and Rachel Venica will get the best out of this individual. Number 5, CALULO, and that is race number 9 from myself, Sheldon Peters. There she gets the seal of approval. Back to the studio.
Well, CALULO's won. I just want to make sure I get the statistic right. CALULO is now a 3-time winner, and all 3 wins have been in the hands of the apprentices. 2 for young Zuma, Mfanele Zuma, and now 1 for young Rachel Venica, but we'll talk to her in a moment. She's no stranger to the winners' enclosure. Sanele Swele is the gentleman that looks after CALULO. Well done to you. 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle. Congratulations. Enjoy the money. Well done, Sanele. Thank you very much. Okay, Rachel's not back yet, but she will be in a moment. So let's talk to Michael first, if he's happy to talk to us. They're giving a round of applause. They're giving a round of applause to the lady, and why not? But let's start with you. It's the last race, so we've got plenty of time. This horse is, we can name her the Apprentice filly.
Yes, you know, the reason why I've used Apprentice on her often is because, you know, she's very small. And, you know, obviously the more weight you get on her back, the better, you know. But, no, you know, she's done well. She's won us 3 now, and well done to Rolls Racing, to Catherine, to her dad, and, you know, thank you very much. You know, and, you know, it's nice to see a number 1 box again, you know.
Michael, a couple of runs, a little indifferent. Any particular reason for that? It was just so wonderful to see her bounce back to winning ways.
Look, she's, you know, she's dropped a few pounds, which helped her because, like I said, she's small. But not really, you know. Gravel a couple of times, you know, over 1,000. You know, there on a poly. You know, she's been outpaced, and you know, up the straight, you know, you got, you know, obviously more chance with her. But you know, today I just said to Rachel, you know, just jump her out nicely. And don't chase her, you know, and just hang on to her as long as you can, and then, you know, so long as there's a clear passage, you know, I think she'll produce for you. You know, I mean, we did fancy her today. I thought, you know, I mean, it was a very competitive race, yes. But you know, I thought if everything works out for her, you know, she was a big runner.
Michael, lovely to see the ladies competing, and we of course watch the international racing, and you would have ridden against some females, I'm sure, and just wonderful to see Rachel doing what she loves most.
Yes, they're doing well, I must be honest with you, I've never been a great supporter of them because, obviously, in the finish, it's tough. It's a tough sport, when you get a lazy horse, when you need a bit of power from the saddle, it can be a bit different. But, she's showed promise from the beginning. So, I hope she can capitalise on that, going forward. But no, she gave the filly a nice ride. I'm very pleased with her. I gave her first, win a year in a Works Riders race on Enjoy the View, and today with CALULO to give a first ride as a professional and apprentice. Yes, and it's very nice. And also, big thank you to Bruce LaRue, bred the filly.
Michael, we've had a lovely chat. Well done with CALULO. Congratulations to your team, and I'm looking forward to having a chat with Rachel right now.
Yes, and also, my staff at home. Thank you guys. They're doing a good job. Thank you.
Spot on, Michael. All the best to the Ralphs family, and of course to Bruce LaRue. And it gives me great pleasure to, I think, interview Rachel for the first time at races, and no stranger to the winners' enclosure. But tell us about the feeling. First winner as a professional apprentice. Well done, Rachel.
Well, thank you very much. It's absolutely overwhelming to have come this far. Honestly, I cannot thank Mr. Roberts enough for everything he's put into me, and he's had faith and helped me get here. There's also numerous other trainers, one of which is Mr. Puller, Mr. Wright, who've really, really helped me a lot get here. I can only thank the Academy so much for taking me and helping me get here. The riding masters who've put in a lot of work to help me. And I just feel so blessed. And I also got to say a big thank you to my sponsor, Dasher. And thank you to the owners from the Ralph Syndicate for allowing me the ride on this filly.
Rachel, you were never not going to be riding. You were not having any of it. Anyone who wanted to tell you otherwise, you were not tolerating any nonsense. You've made your goal, you've made your dreams, and it actually gives me goosebumps to be standing here because I'm getting goosebumps and I didn't ride the horse, but just wonderful to see you living your dream and doing what you want to do. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, well done. Spot on, and let's hope many more winners to come.
Thank you, hopefully.
Lovely. That's Rachel Veneker. Absolutely wonderful. Lady of the game, and she's told anybody that wanted to listen that she was going to be a rider. She's going to do okay, and she's won work rider races. She's now won her first race as an apprentice, and she's certainly having none of it. She wants to ride and she wants to win, and we wish her all the very best. Well done to the Ralphs Racing Syndicate for, as she said, allowing her to ride this filly, and all the guidance she's been getting from Michael Roberts and all the other trainers as well. Well, that brings a close to today's race meeting at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. The sun is setting. It's getting a little chilly. We will be at Hollywoodbets Greyville tomorrow for the second part of our two-day festival, as I call it. And we'll see you at Hollywoodbets Greyville. From the entire team, get home safely. Please be safe on the roads. Stay COVID-free. Stay healthy. Good night. God bless. Goodbye. And we'll see you tomorrow in Durban.